No, I think it was a couple of tenths, no more than that. I think the guys did a good job trying to repair every time we went on the garage. I think this last lap in Q3 also was quite competitive, but I went also on the damp part in 10:10, so it was not my best Saturday. Hopefully a good Sunday tomorrow. Maybe the podium is a little bit too far away at the moment, starting P9, but top 5 I think is something that we should target. We have the pace, we have a good degradation. And let's see, with the new layout, if it's easier or worse to overtake, and what we can do in the strategy. But today, as I said, it was not my best day, and I'm sorry for the team and the fans. But tomorrow is the race, and we will give it all.
Everything, to be honest. Not too sure why. Straight out of the box in run 1, just had no grip from the tyres, really struggling. The car started to bounce a lot in the high-speed corners, so I couldn't take the corners flat out when we were doing so this morning. A really, really odd session. Not surprised to be out in Q2 because the car was just totally off the pace. I didn't have a good feeling with it, and disappointing for sure. We did change some things, but nothing that we would have expected to have such a substantial effect. Maybe one thing I can contribute towards the lack of performance. It was clearly tricky for everyone out there. There was cars struggling left, right, and centre, but we shouldn't be out in this position, and for sure it's a bit of a shame.
Well, firstly, absolutely shocked today to see us. It was a real surprise to see us so far up front and competing for ultimately the front row. But we did some great work overnight with the analysis. We did a lot of work. I did a lot of work I think I was here till 11 last night, trying to figure out where we can find the time. I knew when I woke up this morning I was on the mission, but anyways, I definitely didn't expect us to be fighting for the front row, and the car really came alive today from P3, and I think ultimately just our whole package. Big thank you to everyone back at the factory, because this is showing that we are progressing, which I'm so grateful to see, and I really enjoyed driving the car today. So I was basically front row all the way till turn 10. I got into turn 10, I got on the power, and the car just snapped into oversteer. So I think I'll have to see exactly what happened, but that's where I lost 2 tenths, and I'm not killer disappointed, because maybe if I was fighting for a world championship I would be, but I'm more just really encouraged to see the car where it is, and hopefully tomorrow I can progress forwards. I'm not quite. The car didn't feel massively different. I think afterwards the car was pulling to the right, so I don't know. Obviously I put the wheel on the grass. I don't know, but it was just a miscommunication thing. Generally on the lap it was feeling okay, so I think it'll be alright.